So here we are in the chapter profit and loss, and we are going to study about discount. Now children, what happens that a shopkeeper, when he keeps the clothes at display, he has got a sticker on which he marks there is a price marked, and then what happens, to attract the customers, the shopkeeper gives discount on that marked price, and therefore the buyer who buys the things from the shopkeeper, he gets those things in a price lesser than the marked price. However, that marked price is given by the shopkeeper. Therefore, the shopkeeper might have bought it in a lesser price. That means the cost price for the shopkeeper might have been different, but he puts a price list or a price tag on his commodity which he is selling. So we will understand this by doing a few sums. So here it is written, the marked price of a shirt is 800 and the shopkeeper offers a discount of 15%. What will be the selling price? So the smarter method will be, so discount percent is 15, isn't it? So this is question number 1. So we get the discount first. Discount is how much? Discount will be, see, discount is always calculated on the marked price. So 15% of the marked price, 800. So that means 15 by 100 into 800 rupees 120. So the buyer will get it in how much? The buyer will get it, so the shirt will be sold in rupees 800 minus rupees 120. That is equal to how much? So that will be equal to 680 rupees. There is another method to do this. Since the discount is 15%, therefore the selling price will be 85% of the marked price. So SP will be 85% of the marked price. This is a shorter method. 85% of the marked price. So 8 5s are 40, 4 8 8s are 64 plus 4 68. So rupees 680. So this is the shorter and the smarter way to calculate. Now let us go to question number 2. We go to question number 2 now. So children, let us see. The marked price of a shoe is rupees 500 and Ayush paid rupees 400 for it. Ayush paid rupees 400 for it. How much was the discount offered to Ayush? So that means question number 2, Ayush paid 400 rupees and its marked price was 500 rupees. So Ayush got a discount of 500 rupees, 500 minus rupees 400, that is equal to rupees 100. So now what will happen? How much is the discount offered? So discount will be out of, it is always calculated on marked price. So out of rupees 500, he paid rupees 100 less. That is what is the discount. So out of rupees 500 again, out of rupees 1, let us calculate. Rupees 1, he paid rupees 100 by 500 less. So out of rupees 100, he paid how much? 100 by 500 into 100. So how much is this? That means he paid how much less? He paid 20 less. That means he got a discount of 20%. Subhi bought a pen stand for rupees 616 after getting a discount of 12%. Subhi bought a pen stand for rupees 616 after getting a discount of 12%. What was the mark price of the pen stand? So mark price, on the mark price only we calculate what to say discount, no? So that means let the mark price be X. Let the mark price be X. Mark price be X. Mark price be rupees X. Now the discount is 12% of X, that is 12x by 100. So the SP will be equal to mark price minus the discount, that is equal to, let us see, let the mark price be rupees X. I missed me there. Now the discount is 12% of the mark price, and that is 12x by 100. Now selling price will be what? X minus 12x by 100. That means the mark price minus the discount. So 100x, if I take LCM, so 100x minus 12x, that is how much? 88x. So 88x will be the selling price, but the selling price is given. So let us equate it. 88x by 100 is equal to 616. So x will be equal to 616 into 100 by 88. So this will go through 11, I think. So 11 8s are 11 5s are, let us see, 11 5s are 50, 5, 1 second, and 11 6s are 60, 8 7s are, that means rupees 700 is the marked price. Did you understand? Now the next question is very important, and children, you will have to replay the solution of this again and again to understand this question. Let us see. How much percent above the cost price should Lakshit marks his goods so that after allowing a discount of 10% on the mark price, he gains 8%? That means Lakshit goes and buys something, and then they are telling that he has to gain 8%. But then he will have to, he bought something, say for example, he brought it, so he has already known how much it will be the selling price. But then he has to paste a sticker so that after giving the discount on that, he gets 8% of the, what to say, of the profit. So try to understand. Let this be the shirt which Lakshit bought. Alright, let this be the shirt with Lakshit bought. Let us try to understand with the diagram. So suppose the cost price was 100. Let he got it for 100. Let the CP for Lakshit bought it. Lakshit be rupees 100. Now to have profit of 8%, his final profit should be 8%. So how much should he get back? How much should this shirt be sold? How much cash after selling he should have in his hand? He should sell it in rupees 108, isn't it? So that he will get 8% profit. Now he has to put a price. He told, I will put a price of rupees X, and he has to give a discount of 10%. So after giving the discount of 10%, the selling price of the shirts, he should get the CP as 108. He should be getting the cash in his hand 108. So that means what is happening? Let us see, children, what is happening. Let the mark price be X. So he gives a discount of 10%. So selling price for him will be what? After giving a discount of 10%, selling price will be 100 minus 10, that is 90% of X. So he will sell whatever be the whatever be the mark price, he will sell it 90% of that. He will sell it in 90% of that. So, but we already know that 90% of X is equal to rupees 108. So how much is X? Let us see. 108 into 100 divided by 90. This 0 goes. 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18. So rupees 120. That means he has bought it in 100 and he has to mark here at rupees 20. That means he should mark it 20% above the cost price. He should mark it at 20% above the cost price. The CP. So this is very, very important. Try to understand. He should mark it at 20% above the CP. Thank you.